Good afternoon and welcome to the Valley Stadium for Redditch United against Harborough Town in the third last game of the season here. It's not the best weather, it's overcast, it's slightly rainy as well in the air, but should be an interesting contest. Harborough competing for the playoffs, Redditch goal difference clear of the relegation zone ahead of kickoff today, and we'll be looking at the results elsewhere to see what happens. A couple of changes. Jack Kelly starts at left back, and it's a debut for Dan Moore for Redditch, who replaces Ollie Taylor, who was injured after last week's game away at Biggleswade. This is a Good Friday fixture that Redditch United really need to try and win, and with Booth and Babay up front, that should give Redditch the best possible chance of victory today. The rain is really coming down now here at the Valley. Cross into the area, Moore punches it into the air. Moussa Cisse with a touch, tries to clear it but scoofs it, and luckily enough Moore can just about dive on the ball. Was a little bit leery for a moment there as Redditch failed to deal with the danger. Moussa Cisse made a bit of a mess of this, but luckily Dan Moore was there to make the save and prevent Harborough from opening the score. Walsh loses out. Done with the through ball over the top. It's blocked though by Dolman. Falls again to Robbie Bunn, outside of the right boot, out to the right hand side for Ryan Booth, who's looking to try and get at his man, down the flank towards Bunn again, back into the area, and it's just about dealt with. Like it was a mixture of Cooper and Dolman who dealt with it at the near post. It was a flash ball in from the right hand side, and I think it was Cooper who did well with the right foot there to put it behind for a corner. Harborough have been the better team so far in the first half and looking to play with Kennedy out to the right hand side. Back in towards the midfield again as to try and move it out towards this left side now. Ball at the feet of Morris. He's got time and space here. Got Babay on his shoulder. Inside it goes towards Burgess. Into the penalty area. Chance here. It falls nicely to Stevens. And it's 1-0 Harborough. And it's not the start Redditch were hoping for at all. Half an hour gone. And Harborough have taken the lead. And it's Ben Stevens who has scored it. Redditch didn't deal with the attack down the left hand side. It fell kindly towards Stevens in the penalty area, and he made short work of it. Really good work by Morris on the left side too. Burgess in towards Rose. He got the shot off. It was saved by Moore, but the follow-up is in by Stevens. 1-0. Josh Essen, who's fresh off the bench for Redditch, ball in. Headed clear. Moussa Cisse will grab the next opportunity with the ball on his left foot. Gets the cross into the area. Rowley up there, and he flicks on the header, and it's a Babay at the far post, and Booth fires over. So close to a Redditch equalising goal, and it was Babay who made the run into the penalty area. Got decent contact on the ball, but it was a really smart stop by Elliot Taylor in goal. And it was Moussa Cisse with a lovely, delicious ball in, and it was a good header from Rowley to set up Babay, but it was a really good stop by the goalkeeper. I think it was offside anyway, and it was, so the secondary follow-up would have been off. I think Babay might have been on. Another replay of it here behind the goal. Riley's flick on it, I think he actually might have been offside. Babay as a flag went up, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. Right, she'll win it back, heart the pitch, ticks error. Left side is free. Kelly is available, but he now chooses him into the final third. Cross into the area, blocked and cleared. Kelly will get it on the second time of asking, keeping it away from a couple of the Harborough Town players. Inside it goes to Teixeira. Forward now in towards SN. Pulls it across goal to Babay, who cuts it back, but no one's there to fire it in for Redditch United. It was all queuing up on the edge of the box, but he couldn't find anyone, and now Stevens can lead the counter for Harborough, the goal scorer for the away side. Gets the ball across goal into a good area. Chance now for Rose, but he just can't get it underneath him, and it's hooked away by Kelly. But that was a really good chance. SM did well, pulled it back. Babay did the right thing, but just no one there in red to follow it up. Good little run down this far side. Brilliant feet there by Starkey, and he's still going here for Harborough. Still taking it with him. Gets a shot off, and it's a good save by Moore in goal. It was a nice height for the Redditch shot stopper from Worcester City. It was not the most powerful hit though, and it might have been going wide anyway. Forward it goes. Teixeira trying to get out to it, and he's going to get there, and he's going to play the first time ball out towards Babay on the right hand side, and Redditch trying to get forward in numbers now. Babay across goal into a good area, but at the far post can't get there. They're claiming a corner are Redditch, and it was a number of players in the box. It was Babet who did really good work down the right hand side. Bun was at the far stick. I think it was Booth at the near post, just couldn't get anything on it, and Bun was unable to tuck home at the far post for Redditch United. Ball at the feet of Starkey. Nice ball over the top towards Rose, who's through here, and the shot is saved by Moore. It was a good height for the Redditch keeper, which straight at him as well, but he started to save it on his left foot. Well kept out by the Redditch goalkeeper once again. Babet won't get there in front of Walsh. Now it's the substitute O'Sullivan. Gets past his man and gets the cross into the box. Almost lands at the feet here, and there's an effort, and it's a good save by Moore. It was Starkey who found himself in the area. Excellent first touch. Got the shot off from close range, but it's an incredible save. That is by Moore once again, earning his books today for sure. Outstanding from the new goalkeeper, that is. Here come Harborough, and the counter could be on here for Walsh. He gets past Cisse, gets past Rowley, and Harborough have got bodies flooding forward now. Ball in towards Stevens, inside the penalty area on his left foot, and it's saved again by Moore. It comes back out to Stevens, across goal, and is over the bar from Rose, and that was the chance again for Harborough to make it 2, and they probably should have done. They've had the better chances in today's game, but it was a good attempt from Stevens, well kept out by Moore. Got down well with the legs, not the best of efforts though. And the second time of asking, it's put over the bar by Rose. Should have done better with that. Over the head of Cisse. Another counter could be on out for Harborough. Flicked on by substitute Forbes, and a chance now to get forward for Stevens once again against Dudley Tall. Ball into the box. Finds its way towards Forbes, and it's over the bar for the substitute. It fell to him quite kindly on his left foot. Couldn't quite keep it down over the crossbar. Redditch with the clock ticking down. Needs to try and find an equalising goal from somewhere. Ball in. Headed clear by Williams. Rowley. Lomax with the ball into the penalty area. Kelly, it's hit him, and it's a good save again by Taylor. I'm not too sure Kelly knew too much about this as it came in. Looked like it come off the shoulder of the left back, but Rowley does well to keep it alive. Lomax with the delicious ball into the box and just hits Kelly, and it's a good save by Taylor. Ball has gone long, up it goes, flicked on, and it was an effort at goal, but it's well wide of the mark, and that was the chance for Redditch United, and that is the full-time whistle. Redditch United 0, Harborough Town 1. Harborough's playoff hopes have been strengthened after victory today at Redditch. Their very expensive squad put together has been able to just about get over the line against Redditch United, who will be looking over their shoulder in the relegation scrap, level on points. Just a little bit more goal difference than Barwell, keeping them above the dotted line. We'll be waiting to see what Barwell do at home to Stourbridge this evening. But Redditch United have still got 2 games to go to save themselves. Banbury away on Easter Monday before a home match in already relegated Hitchin Town will be theirs to come. But at full time today, Redditch United will have some work to do, and only a couple more games to do it as well. At full time at the Valley Stadium, Redditch United 0, Harborough Town 1.